Think Haiti is just about the Caribbean Sea and lively dancing? Get ready. Zombies were once written into law here. There's a specialty cookie made from clay, the OK hand sign is seen as a sexual invitation, and there's a waterfall where women shed their clothes for rebirth. Want to discover 12 more bizarre taboos hidden behind that tropical postcard? Let's start now. Number 12. No direct eye contact. In the U.S., making eye contact is a sign of confidence and sincerity. And kids are even taught, look people in the eye when you talk to them. It shows respect. But in Haiti, what seems like a simple look can actually be a silent declaration of war. For many Haitians, especially in rural areas with strong Vodou beliefs, the eyes are thought to be a direct gateway to the soul, a window to read thoughts and control someone's energy. That's why prolonged eye contact is seen as rude, provocative, or even threatening. You don't need to say a word. Just a quick glance away, a look at the ceiling, or crossing your arms tightly can signal you've crossed an invisible line. Even pointing your finger while talking, a totally normal way to emphasize a point in the West, is considered deeply offensive in Haiti. To them, pointing means giving orders or calling magical powers onto someone, disrupting a spiritual balance they hold sacred. A 2021 survey by Haitian Global Dialogue found that over 60% of Haitians believe body language is more important than words, and that eye contact is a hidden knife if used the wrong way. That's why, when meeting, Haitians often avoid looking directly at each other, bow their heads slightly, or just flash a brief smile. It's not a lack of confidence. It's a way to let both sides save face. Number 11. Haitian women find body freedom at the Waterfall. There's a place in Haiti where thousands gather every July, bringing old clothes, heavy hearts, and unfulfilled dreams. It's Vodou Waterfall, a sacred Vodou site, where the idea of body freedom is celebrated like nowhere else. Under the roaring, rushing water, Haitian women let themselves go, washing away worries, bearing all prejudice and shame. They believe the water carries the energy of the goddess Erzuli Freda, the spirit of love, passion, and fertility. No one looks at them with judgment. Instead, singing, drumming, and incense fill the air, cheering on every dance and every bright laugh. According to Haiti's Ministry of Culture, each festival season brings about 15,000 to 20,000 pilgrims to Vodou, turning the falls into a massive outdoor temple. After bathing, people leave their old clothes behind, a symbol of past suffering, and put on new ones, hoping to start a lighter, more hopeful chapter in life. Lionel Saint-Jean, a local, once said, "After the 2010 earthquake, I came here not just to bathe, but to find my faith again." And I did. Maybe that's the real value of body freedom. Not about showing off, but about fully merging with nature, with ancestral spirits, and with one's own pain. In the U.S., people still debate body freedom through pride parades or the Free the Nipple movement. But in Haiti, it's not a protest. It's a sacred ritual that's been around for centuries. What do you think? If you had the chance to stand before that white waterfall, would you dare wash away your doubts and join this body freedom ritual? Share your feelings in the comments below. Number 10. Mud cookies are a local favorite. While the world debates whether croissants or Danish butter cookies are the pinnacle of cuisine, Haiti has a snack that literally comes from the earth. Sun-dried clay cookies, affectionately called galette de boue. Yes, you heard that right. In a country where there's more sun than rice and more wind than grain, people invented a cookie whose main ingredient is edible dirt. These cookies are made from carefully sifted clay from hincha, mixed with salt and margarine or lard, then rolled flat, shaped into rounds, and sun-dried for 2 to 3 days. No oven, no TikTok recipe, just a little sunshine and a lot of determination. According to a 2023 UN report, about 4.9 million Haitians are facing severe food shortages. And these dirt cookies, strange as they sound, have become a survival solution for many families. But don't wrinkle your nose just yet. For Haitians, this cookie isn't just food. It's a statement of pride, resilience, and the spirit of making do and still being grateful. Some pregnant women even believe the clay provides minerals, a kind of natural vitamin. Of course, foreign tourists aren't sure whether to post these cookies under food porn or soil to table. But one thing's for sure, Haiti's mud cookies make the world rethink what authentic cuisine really means. So what do you think? If you ever visit Haiti, would you dare try a dirt-flavored cookie? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Number 9. Weddings can last a whole week. When Americans think of weddings, they usually picture a 5-hour event, a $33,000 budget, a first dance, and a luxury honeymoon. But in Haiti, a wedding is more like a mini-series that lasts 3 to 7 days, where every moment is not just a celebration, but a commitment to family, ancestors, community, and the spiritual world. It all starts with a pre-wedding cleansing ritual. The bride is bathed by village elders using sacred leaves, herbs, and blessings to wash away bad energy before starting her new life. No spa, no fancy makeup, just skin drying naturally in the sun, sealing in the good luck. Then come the ceremonies, which stretch over 3 to 7 days depending on the region. One day for a Catholic wedding, another for Vodou rituals. Haitians often do both. No conflict because faiths coexist side by side. The rest are days filled with feasts, with the bride's village cooking one meal, the groom's family another, and rare drums and dances echoing through the community. Everyone joins in, from elders to kids. No one is left out. The bride and groom go house to house, thanking people, each stop bringing a handshake, a glass of sugarcane liquor, and sometimes a live rooster as a gift. In Haiti, gratitude isn't written in fancy cards. It's shown through genuine acts. Number 8. The world's most colorful taxis. If New York has its yellow cabs and London has classic black taxis, Haiti has tap-taps, community buses known as the world's most vibrant mobile art galleries. Each tap-tap is a giant, lively mural featuring pop stars, Hollywood icons, Bible stories, or slogans praising God. But what makes tap-taps special isn't just the paint. Step inside, and you're swept into a world of drumming, lively compa music, and the scent of street food from steaming rice packets and fried snacks passed around. Tap-taps are like a mini concert, a moving market, and a community gathering, all in less than 100 square feet. Each tap-tap is also seen as a mobile good luck charm. Slogans like Merci Jésus or Dieu est grand aren't just decorations. They're prayers for safe travels, hoping the bus dodges potholes, avoids trouble, and gets everyone home safely. In Haiti, where faith is woven into daily life, tap-taps aren't just transport, they're living proof of a philosophy. No matter how tough things get, we color our lives with stories and laughter. A 2022 survey by Haiti's Ministry of Tourism found that over 80% of visitors who rode a tap-tap called it the most lively and authentic way to feel the city's pulse. The chaos, the music, the street deals. They all make Haiti so real that if you haven't ridden a tap-tap, you haven't really done Haiti. Number 7. Don't travel alone. If you love solo travel, backpacking through Europe, wandering Italian cities, or exploring Colombia's alleys, Haiti is not for you. From October 20 to 24 to June 2025, over 5,000 people have been severely affected by gang activity, far surpassing many war zones in Africa. The US, Canada, the UK, and Australia have all issued Level 4 Do Not Travel advisories, the highest risk warning. Haiti currently has no government control over the whole country. In the capital, Port-au-Prince, areas like Cité Soleil and Martissan operate as states within a state, where gangs check IDs, collect fees, and handle anyone they suspect is an outsider, police, or journalist. Locals call these places Zone Rouge, absolutely off limits. What shocks Westerners most is the total absence of law. Police don't intervene, the army won't enter, and the country's only international airport can close at any time without warning. Western tourists once thought they could truly explore Haiti, just like they did in Bolivia, Nicaragua, or even Brazil. But Haiti is a whole different story. Here, even walking alone in the afternoon can make you look like a spy. Simple things like taking photos, interviewing locals, wearing camouflage, or using a drone, normal anywhere else, are seen as spying or disrespecting local beliefs. And even worse, Haiti's healthcare system is collapsing. Less than 25% of hospitals are still open, with no power, medicine, or doctors. Number 6. The world's largest solar-powered hospital. When people think of Haiti, they picture grim headlines, riots, kidnappings, and the shocking fact that 75% of hospitals are closed or out of medicine. But in the middle of this world's hottest hotspot stands a miracle, the Universitaire de Mirebalais Hospital, a gleaming white building in Mirebalais. Opened in 2013, just 3 years after the devastating 2010 earthquake that affected over 300,000 people. This hospital not only saves patients, but also restores hope for an entire nation. With 1,800 solar panels, it produces over 260,000 kW of electricity a year, enough for the whole complex, with extra to feed back into the national grid. Even many modern hospitals in the US, UK, or Japan can only dream of this. Did you know? While hospitals in New York or LA struggle with million-dollar electric bills, Haiti, a country with a GDP of just $1,800 per person, has the world's largest green hospital. It sounds backward, but it's an inspiring truth. Even better, the hospital isn't just clean and green. It boasts top-notch care by Haitian standards, modern operating rooms, staff trained by international organizations, and free or low-cost maternal care. Its halls aren't just corridors, they're rest stops for survival stories. Moms clutching newborns, elderly folks comforting each other, all believing in one simple thing. The sunlight here doesn't just shine, it saves lives every day. Number 5. No living together before marriage. In the US, couples living together before marriage is almost the norm. People joke that it's a test drive before buying the marriage car, a way to see if they're truly compatible, can share space, habits, and even morning quirks. But in Haiti, especially in traditional communities or rural areas with strong religious and Vodou beliefs, living together is pretty much forbidden. Here, moving in together without family approval or an official wedding is like wearing a shame sign on your forehead. People believe it breaks the spiritual order and brings disgrace to the family. Imagine this. In Haiti, family honor is so important that some fathers will disown their daughters, refuse to attend their weddings, or ban them from church, all because their child dared to move in with someone. The community isn't forgiving either. You might be excluded from festivals, avoided at prayer meetings, or cut off from social support networks that are vital in Haiti. Interestingly, in Vodou culture, marriage isn't just about love. It's a spiritual contract between families, ancestors, and guardian spirits. Living together without marriage is seen as deceiving the spirits, risking bad luck, illness, or even unexpected disasters. Number 4. The only country that recognizes Vodou as a religion. Haiti is the only country in the world to officially recognize Vodou as a religion. While elsewhere, Vodou is linked to superstition and voodoo dolls, thanks to cheap Hollywood movies, in Haiti, Vodou is the backbone of culture and collective memory. In 2003, Haiti's government officially recognized Vodou, turning it from a misunderstood belief into a respected, protected religion. This shows the Haitian spirit of tolerance and pride in their ancient heritage. Vodou connects not just spirits, but the community itself. Every ritual and gathering is a chance to share, heal, and strengthen bonds. Vodou in Haiti isn't isolated. It blends West African beliefs, Catholicism, and Taino traditions into a colorful, deeply human spiritual space. At festivals, you'll hear pounding drums, see spirited dances, and warm smiles as people pray for a bountiful harvest or a peaceful new year. Researchers say about 60% of Haitians take part in Vodou rituals in some form, even if they also go to church or follow other faiths. It's not a contradiction. It's a way to keep ancestral memories alive in modern life. Number 3. Haitian law recognizes zombies are real. Not a Hollywood movie or a Halloween joke. In Haiti, zombies were once officially recognized by law. That's right. Since 1835, the Haitian Criminal Code has a clause stating, if someone is declared dead, then returns in a not fully alive state, they are no longer considered a legal person. This law comes from Vodou beliefs that a soul can be separated from the body by a sorcerer, leaving a person alive but without will or identity, a legal zombie. Many Haitians, especially in rural areas, believe zombies aren't fiction, but a state where the mind is taken over. And here's the thing. The law doesn't say becoming a zombie is a crime, but turning someone into a zombie is considered premeditated murder. A famous case in 1980, noted by international anthropologists, involved a man named Clairvius Narcisse, who was declared dead, then reappeared 18 years later, wandering his hometown in a daze with no memory. Many saw this as living proof that zombie states really exist in Haiti. So what do you think? If someone legally declared dead suddenly returned, would you let them back into society? Share your thoughts below. Number 2. Don't use the OK hand sign. If you're the type who uses hand gestures a lot, especially the familiar OK sign, thumb and index finger making a circle, you might want to keep your hands down in Haiti. In many Western cultures, this means everything's fine. But in parts of Haiti, especially rural areas or communities with strong Creole and Vodou traditions, the OK sign can be interpreted as a crude sexual gesture. Locals won't usually react openly, but you'll notice awkward glances, people turning away, or sudden silence, signs you've crossed a line. Instead of making things friendlier, you might just make everyone uncomfortable with a careless hand gesture. In Port-au-Prince, many tour guides warn visitors, leave the OK sign at home, and bring a smile or a nod, they're safer and always welcome. Caribbean anthropologists say this difference in body language comes from colonial history, layered cultures, and unique nonverbal cues found only in Haiti. Advice for you? Simple. To say, OK, just nod, smile, or give a thumbs up. These are polite, common, and understood everywhere in Haiti. Number 1. Gift-giving taboos in Haiti. If you're picking out a gift for a Haitian friend, take scarves or handkerchiefs off your list. Haitians believe giving a scarf is like bringing bad luck into someone's life. It symbolizes farewells, breakups, and even mourning. Scarves are used in traditional funerals to wipe tears or cover the faces of the dead, so giving one is like hinting at an impending goodbye. Many locals will refuse such a gift outright or quietly put it away and never use it. But scarves aren't the only cursed gifts in Haiti. Caribbean anthropologists say knives, mirrors, black candles, and all white clothing are also on the do not gift list, since they're linked to magic, spirit rituals, or symbolize separation between the living and the dead. So, what should you give? Haitians value sincerity over material things and love gifts with a personal touch or related to food, like candy, coffee, or drinks, a bag of roasted peanuts, a jar of local honey, or a notebook with a heartfelt note can really move them. And remember, don't wrap your gift in black or all white paper. Those colors are for funerals. Choose red, yellow, or green instead, colors that stand for luck, energy, and life. Haiti, with its taboos and unique customs, is a place where belief, history, and human spirit blend like nowhere else. Which taboo surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more unbelievable but true cultural stories from around the world.